Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces, October 5, 2022. Creative and pleasing energy is with you for friendship and communications today. Friends seem genuinely concerned about your needs, or a sense of belonging in a group setting can provide you with a beautiful feeling. It's a good day to connect and, if needed, to bridge gaps with others through thoughtful gestures that tell people they mean a lot to you. Transits stir your senses, and your ideas and plans energize you. You might feel a more vital need for a connection to something bigger than yourself. At the same time, you seem especially aware of your limits, helping you to avoid overextending yourself. Our mighty planet of karma, the great taskmaster, Saturn, is asleep today. He has been orbiting within your solar fourth house of home, family, and domesticity since 2020, bringing tough love and challenges. Yet, because he is in a retrograde phase, you're being given a chance to turn within in regards to the important lessons he's been teaching you about stability and security at the root of your soul. If you're married and living together, you may have recently or will soon decide to set down more roots by buying or updating your real estate. Take control of the conversation while the moon is in deliberate Capricorn. If you have professional matters to address or question, then the lunar energy can help you intuitively find the right time to bring up your concerns. Luckily, the moon also trines Mercury in Virgo, Uranus retrograde in Taurus, and the North Node in Taurus. These earthy trines can help you connect with your professional partnerships and colleagues from all over. You could even use these trines to pitch yourself if you want to recap on any possibilities to work with certain individuals or entities. With no planetary activity in your income sector, the moon's monthly visits are not only key to staying on track for changing track when needed. With all planetary activity in your career sector having ended last week and Jupiter just weeks away from leaving your work sector, when the moon left your income sector 2 days ago, it left you with a sharp nose for money in a way that flexes with the changing professional conditions. Wishing that things were different doesn't often change matters. Unless, of course, you reach your breaking point and then bust a move. You work this way much of the time. You hunker down and fester over something, and then one day for no apparent reason you change your tune. It's hard to always know whether you're festering in a productive way or not. To help cover your bases, keep a rigorous physical regimen going on during these times of confusion. This you don't have to think about, just do it. In your sentimental life, you are going to be on a cloud. Whether you are single or part of a couple, Cupid will be close by and seem to whisper sweet nothings in your ear that you should repeat for the pleasure of those close to you. Your charm will conquer everyone today, and you will be filled with joy and love, and have great confidence in yourself. No one will be able to resist you. But don't think this will last, because this kind of situation is usually short-lived. Because of the 4 weeks that Mercury had already spent in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart before retrograding back out, a lot of the groundwork for the wind-down of your old solar year has already been done. With Mercury joining the Sun and Venus here again next week, and with a chance then to get serious about both bringing this current solar year home and preparing for your birthday month and new solar year, there is a chance to instead see where a sense of nostalgia takes you. As the moon wraps up its last visit to your communication sector while Pluto is in retrograde motion here, a friendly aspect to Uranus in retrograde motion in your relationship sector couldn't be more timely. While Mercury, the planet of communication, is in his early days in direct motion, today is all about giving your relationships, the past and unsaid words, a voice. Our eyes in the sky. The day begins with the moon in Capricorn. This is incredible timing, giving you a long cycle to process the lessons you've tackled these last few days. It's a great day to slow your roll and unwind a bit. With the moon transiting through Capricorn, there are therapeutic lunar aspects to Neptune and Pluto. These aspects heighten your senses. It's all about finding the perfect plan right now and taking care of your physical body. Financial and romantic needs are satisfied as well. Make sure that you're aiming for your goals with a step-by-step process. You're likely to be in a much chattier frame of mind with activity in your house of personal expression and appearance. You may be thinking about changing the way you present yourself to the world. Assuming a professional demeanor means that you can get a new job, if you like, or move up at your current employer. Money and a key to the executive lavatory come with the new office. It isn't about how quickly you get things done right now. Instead, this is a great time to step back and dig into the creative process. This energy can pull at your sense of guilt, so it also means you have to release any judgment of yourself. The priority is to be true to your personal needs. With today's extremely grounding vibe, it's a good chance to look at your dreams in terms of the long game. Take the viewpoint of the student and remove the pressure from your shoulders. In fact, you may want to try a new skincare routine this weekend during the full moon in Aries on Sunday, which is moving into your value zone. It's a great time to invest in your body and show yourself some love. Try out this skincare set to help make it happen. In the morning, the Capricorn moon trines Uranus in Taurus, stimulating our intuition. Twists of fate prove exciting instead of disarming. So, take chances. Switch up your routine. Making decisions based on gut feelings will position us for serendipity. People who come into our life now enlighten us with the merits of adaptability. We can take this risk because we will be able to regulate our nervous system when we encounter surprises. You're likely to be in a much chattier frame of mind with activity in your house of personal expression and appearance. You may be thinking about changing the way you present yourself to the world. Assuming a professional demeanor means that you can get a new job, if you like, or move up at your current employer. Money and a key to the executive lavatory come with the new office. The cosmic weather is then quiet until late in the afternoon, when the moon sextiles Neptune in Pisces, granting a dreamy atmosphere to the day. At this time, greater sensitivity to our environment and greater empathy for others guides our choices. Our psychic abilities are amplified, although, under the Capricorn moon, we may prefer to refer to this subtle guiding force as common sense instead of spiritual sensitivity. Acting compassionately yields the greatest rewards. Expressing ourselves through artistic media is also favored.